She might give me something to wear right before it.
No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
Hoping there's something nice to wear.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
We're gonna have so much fun together.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in?
Yes, I
Wearing
knew it.
That.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic.
I'm glad we had the same idea.
You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Just goes and steals one. Good idea.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
So now Vladimir goes around and steals it.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully.
Can I just say I love this?
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
Nobody
Now
cares
for
that we just did that.
shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
No! Don't shave the beard. Olgierd just shaved the beard. And he cut his hair. You don't do that.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Ooh, she's wearing a red skirt now. I don't like Geralt's face now. We must get to know each other better.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
For example.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
I miss my beard.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Let's go.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
Except
You
it's
get till midnight
daylight.
and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
Puts his hands on his
This
hips.
way, my strawberry.
He's so cheesy. But I really do
Hello,
like...
world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions. and a swarm of fair maids.
He's gonna hit on the bride, isn't he?
But none compared to you, my dear Rhubarb.
All these compliments and references. It's a
Beware of
little
the
annoying.
dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
He doesn't understand customs.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgierd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now.
Stop with the loading. I hate it.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Follow Shani and meet the newlyweds.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Talk to the newlyweds.
Time to say
Delighted you
hello.
made the long journey to be
Be nice
here with
now.
us.
Time to say hello. Be nice now. Say hello, darling.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Yep, he's gonna hit on the bride. How do you know, Shani?
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her.
Okay.
You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
Okay, he pushed a little bit too much on
That's
that.
my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Oh my, I'm just gonna keep on
Aldona
asking
seems
stuff.
a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Oh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming. But give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Okay. This is getting really bad. We're gonna
Aren't
insult
you
him some more.
Extraordinary beauty, my dear.
Why? Thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
Oh my
I'm
god.
attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough.
Okay.
She simply fell in love. That's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Jonas is getting offended because I'm a dude. And he's got to assert.
The fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are
Mesquite.
you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Okay. Feast we shall. We insulted the bride and groom. Oh, not the bride. Insulted the groom enough. Take part in the wedding activities until midnight. It's 4:30 p.m.
What do you want, Geralt?
No, please. No, look at them fools falling over themselves to
Clear the
catch a
newlyweds' parents
painted
for
pig.
not
Smearing their wedding garb with...
What's going on over here? We're actually going to take part in these wedding games.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned King of the Swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
For the prizes.
King of the swineherds, eh? What's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Not telling me what it is. Fine, let's chase some
Sounds
pigs.
like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Could chase his own wench into a bed.
He's scared of
Let
the
alone a
pig.
Into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
I love this. Getting all the ones.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shiny. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Get in the fucking thing.
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
Come on. Run, pig, run. Not this way. Go straight. Keep on going.
Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. Whack him with a sign. You see
Whack
that,
him with the
Shiny?
sign.
One pig penned.
Oh, like actual, like a sign. I thought he meant like... To be honest, I thought he meant like a sign on the side of the road sign. Come on, little piggy. Get in there. Oh yeah, he's in there. We did it.
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
This is a really stupid competition.
Pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
Okay.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
What is it?
Just
It's a
don't go
stuffed
hiding it
pig.
in some
Oh my
pouch.
god.
Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
And that's King of Swineherd's
What do you
crown.
say to that,
It's a trophy.
Johnny? Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
That's awesome.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
This is the first activity. We got more to do.
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
The wife.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everec does his thing.
This is gonna end poorly
Now,
for him.
Who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
That's funny.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
This is a nice little budding relationship that's going on. Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? Because your face looks really fucked up. No.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? But really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how...
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish.
Oh my god.
Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
Okay.
Leslie,
He's
step
falling.
away from
Oh
the
my god.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Oh my god. Nothing of the sort, Bumpkin. Forgive me, I did not know. Yeah, forgive me, I didn't know.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you going to do there? Talk some more?
Oh, okay.
Naturally, we would speak, but first we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself, just after I grab me a fence post.
Geralt,
What?
you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vladimir von Everec of cowardice.
Oh, we're gonna fight.
Calm down.
At a
boys.
wedding?
Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
That does it! Rah! Hi-ya!
Now Vladimir's gonna fight.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice.
Gonna beat him with a fence post? Oh my god. This is a little too much. I'm gonna get Kicked out.
Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-ass swine.
Perfect fit for your job, you plowing gentle fuck.
Aw, you call him a gentle
I
fuck.
revel so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave?
Still only 4:30 p.m. and I just beat 3 guys with a fence post.
Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
Okay.
Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
And now she's terrified.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
Oh man.
Always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. I'm likely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
I love this. This is awesome.
All right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
I got people cheering me on, so I could demonstrate if you like. All went according to plan. All went according to plan.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss in question, and swoons with pity, tends to my wounds.
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body.
I was supposed to lose.
Sinews,
Oh.
And this mug? Were I to wear my own, oh, 'twould be another story altogether. The maidens always fell for my melancholy eyes and the swagger in my scars. But I'll gladly try again. Just indicate a lass and...
You've proven everything amply.
I was supposed to lose that. Oh, her
After
brothers
all,
were supposed
you
to beat
hadn't
me
much
up, and then
time
she takes care of me.
Fine.
I knew it.
I suppose you're right. Come then.
I just heard a sound. Oh, it's 6 o'clock now. Okay, that was an hour and a half long. This woman's all by herself. Drunk wedding guest.
Josie, what's taking you so long? Bring me my shoe. Quick now. It's getting shameful.
What's going on here? Looks like a naked lady in the lake. Oh, it's a man.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh my god, then you shouldn't have done
I
that.
did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Oh,
Never.
okay.
Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
What will I get?
Once I retrieve it.
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
I'd like to join in this fun.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come.
Gets in his boxers.
Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Somebody gonna steal his clothes. I think somebody's gonna steal Geralt's clothes.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Fish, Shawnee's shoe. Okay.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the
Oh
owner
my
of
God.
these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Oh my
so
God.
Generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out. I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Oh
Now
yeah.
extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is on.
And but it's soaking wet.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna find the owners of the other shoes. Go to the ladies. Hey, got your shoe out of the.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
I'm so glad that Vladimir's having his time.
Until we expire.
I guess that game, Slippin' for Slipper, should have been the first one I did instead of the pig one. Geralt can actually dance. Only as Vladimir, though.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The
Oh my God,
Witcher
he's
Geralt
here.
And his enchanting partner, Shawnee. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shawnee. It's time we discovered my romantic side.
And she bows to him. Is this the song they choose to play?
Oh, you're rather good at this.
That guy disappeared in the back. Or mere foretaste, you were quite skilled yourself. I am the lord of the dance. You're quite skilled yourself.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the meteor rise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
A lot.
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms.
That's a pickup line. Oh, what is he doing now?
Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Now our true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
With a kiss.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Time to play, I will play. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please?
Not entirely. She likes him.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything?
Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Wouldn't do it, not my thing. Wouldn't force myself on you. Probably have done exactly what he did. Probably have done exactly what he did.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pipe so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your soul.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim.
O'Dim.
Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Nope.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Okay.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Geralt wanted to talk to him, and now he's taken over. I knew he was going to possess him. Dead Man's Party.
Yes.
I'm going to save real quick because we are going to go talk to Master Mirror.
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Oh, we're dancing.
Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig. Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Have a swig of this, Witcher. drink.
Sir Dwarves, may your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bairn and reap gobs of coin.
Drink up. He drunk himself sober. You're not kidding.
Around the yard. Good day.
Literally did just drink himself sober. Gaunter, what are you doing?
Gingerbread's now got flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time.
I'm glad he's smiling, though, at least.
Let you sniff it, stroke it. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Din. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. You seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Yes.
That's so. What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother. That you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Is that why their clothes are the same? How do you know I'm not Geralt?
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everec?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't want to
okay.
get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more, and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it.
This guy's gonna be the real villain of this DLC, isn't he?
Not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Not true. Prove it.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the big imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
Oh,
He made a
what is he
hero
trying to
of me
do?
in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5, took them on all at once, alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often, pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, Perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
Olgierd is the reason why he's dead.
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Olgierd had his brother killed.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
Oh, now it's 10. God damn it.
Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time won't wait.
Now revel on. Time won't wait.
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So, if he arrived, why is he not here now?
The bloody dog chased him away.
Demon!
None other. Hideous mutt.
Oh, bother. Means we're missing a fire eater and a dog.
Ooh, a fire eater.
Hound, it seems. Perhaps we can be of service. My
Oh,
first
yes.
witcherly investigation.
Shiny, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Oh, that's not good.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Tell me everything you know.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horrid demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Stop with the loading screens. I hate
Why
it.
so?
Throwing everything out of
No
whack.
clue. Didn't like the man, sensed something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Oh, okay.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
Is there okay, the grooms.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I
Okay.
shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
This reminds me of the masquerade we went to with Triss.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, though.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Okay.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Vladimir's having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun, and it's Vladimir.
Adventure awaits.
To find the fire swallower.
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. And judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. And so I shall follow these. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt so clean, I've only ever seen two like this. The hound tore his chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
He wants to see a fire eater.
A broken branch. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. A spark spitter's cap, if ever I've seen one. Joy in this gestually as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions, then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
You're up in a tree. There's Demon.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Oh, it's such a cute little dog.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
I'll calm it. Jedi mind trick.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
He's really gonna have fun with the dog now.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruined my fun.
That would have been
At
fun.
the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
He's really drunk, isn't he?
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
He's a fire swallower, and he's drunk as shit.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
Are you always so easily
You're a man
scared?
whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck, it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
You can forget about performing in your state.
He looks even funnier with his cap on.
Just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp. Can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
We'll sit here a while. You must sober up. Let's sober up on the way.
Oh, you shan't pull the wool over my eyes. I know your type. Now, here's the plan. We shall head down this path till we arrive at the wedding. You'll have sobered by then.
But...
Silence. Do you know me, sir? When a nobleman speaks, you listen. You will stay close at my side. We will return to the wedding, where you will put on a show to make our honored guests soil their breeches from joy. Got it?
Yes.
Good. Then let's
He's
be
not
off.
going to be sober by the time we get back, but I don't want to sit here for 2 hours.
Keep calm.
Game
Stay
time,
close.
at least.
You shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
Hey, we're actually going to get attacked. I've got my swords out.
Guards! Bear!
Bear, that, as much as your cock's a tentpole, I you fool.
Come on, let's go.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Indeed you are not, Master.
Let's get two of the same
I fail
tattoos.
to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
If he collapses on the way, I'm going to get pissed. Wait, was that it? Please tell me that was it.
The missing fire blower
Yes.
is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
But he's drunk. It's not going to end well. Is it going to end well? Oh my god! He's going to throw it at something. He's either going to throw it or he's going to burn himself. Oh, there we go. He didn't fuck up. That was only an hour.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire eater found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Oh, they're playing Gwent. I gotta play Gwent. I have to play Gwent.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insolence.
Oh my god. Apologies.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Okay.
No normally
Guy's like,
replay
no.
that the losers got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Oh, that'd be so sweet if I lost, though. Gauntro Dim Darkness. So that's kind of a spoiler then. I will go first. Oh, I got shit cards. I had to pick every goddamn thing. Oh my god, all my weather cards. I'm gonna lose this. I really feel like I'm gonna lose this. Aracos Behemoth. You pass with that. Oh, I should have waited to do that actually. Actually, Biting Frost. Because I know exactly what I'm going to do. They're all at 4, so I can do that. Boom! Didn't see that coming, did ya? I just lost. It was a tie. Wait, what happens then? I gotta play again. Okay, now I drew all my Aracoses. Just summon Dandelion. Do that. Of course. Trying to make him use up as much cards as possible. Just plays Aleshin again. Okay, now we do this. Vampires. I hate that this is starting to glitch a little bit. Neckers. Okay. Where's my other Ericos? Oh, he passed. I win. $74 to $36. That was almost exactly double. Okay, there we go.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
Ooh.
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Except it's midnight now, isn't it? Oh, it's 11:59. Go to the barn for the capping ceremony.
Good luck, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
They're all telling me to shoo. He didn't get laid, though. Maybe the next time I play through this, I can try to do that. I don't plan on playing through this again until after I beat the next DLC that comes out.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
I shall make a speech, and that's that.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid.
This is a really bad speech.
For one must live by certain principles. Am I right?
This is a really bad speech.
But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shani.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely pair with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't sing to be unkind. We sing so we can empty yet another side. Christ will look eternal, bride will best beware, or she'll make you a cuckold in the coming year.
Nice little festivities.
Must be said.
Oh, shiny.
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
Oh, Shawnee got it. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, God. This is weird. This is really weird. Oh, why? I'm cringing at the sound of that. This is so weird.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Just wrote it in Geralt's blood.
You're a good
Oh
chap,
my God.
Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good.
This is really cool.
A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip.
Oh, she was hoping you'd be gone.
That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more. Or two more. Or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
Oh, nice. Gives him a kiss.
I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
We needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shani, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Oh, he sends him away. By biting into an apple?
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
What is... Something about that apple is connected to him.
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
Every time he bites into the apple, something happened to him. What did you do?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do?
Oh, that's weird.
How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless,
I never saw it before.
What matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay a bit longer.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, Perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I
What do you
understand.
mean?
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt. Pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you.
That's still good.
You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another. That's it. Have fun.
I like that he's actually encouraging Geralt to, like, follow his heart. This is why Triss and Yennefer never would have worked out with him.